Lamborghini Countach. What a design. More riveting than a Jaguar A-Type, several times more radical than Max Gullwing, the Countach was a car that defined the supercar genre. And has there ever been a more original, bold or simply brilliant design? The easy answer is no. Forming the template on which all Lamborghini supercars have been designed since, it is the car that holds Lamborghini's source code. Now 50 years on, Lamborghini, in homage, has designed a new one. With the new Countach or LPI 800-4, Lamborghini has recreated an icon. Instantly recognizable as a Countach, even though the design is thoroughly refreshed and modern, the new car has been recreated to represent what the Countach would have looked like had it never been dropped from the range. While the design isn't as clean or as pure in form as, say, a modern Porsche 911, Lamborghini designers have used plenty of new bits, especially towards the rear of the car. The nose is pure Countach, the horizontal slot-like point of origin up front, with the name neatly slotted in, the placement of the headlights and the sculpting on the bonnet, these bits are clearly from the original. The front wheel arch and the plunging window line have been evolved, like the Diablo, and the designers have also evolved the iconic NACA ducts. The National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics is the forerunner of NASA, as well as the big rectangular fighter jet-like intakes on the roof. And at the rear, the flat two-dimensional tail has been replaced with something more angular. The twin-pod, almost catamaran, arrangement has however been maintained. What are the bits that design head Mitja Bockert particularly enjoyed carrying over? The first production car was called the Periscopio. So look at the top view of the new LPI 800-4 and you can see this Periscopio line and the small window, the latter created so the driver could spot the traffic behind. And then for me the highlight from the Quattrovalvole, one of the later versions, are the enlarged wheelhouses arches with their sort of hexagonal shape. Under the hood, the Countach comes with the brand's famous 6.5-liter V12 engine, though with a supercapacitor for enhanced acceleration and lower emissions. The V12 on its own makes 780 horsepower while the electric motor develops 34 horsepower. Combined, the hybrid V12 puts out 800 horsepower, which is sent to all four wheels via a permanent all-wheel drive system. All this allows the new Countach to do the 0-100 km/h sprint in just 2.8 seconds, go from 0-200 km/h in 8.6 seconds, and then on to a top speed of 355 km/h. Chief Technical Officer Maurizio Reggiani says the new Countach is different from the Shane. We have 780 horsepower against 770 horsepower that we have in the Shane. In terms of hardware, the supercapacitor in the electric motor are the same, and 48 volts is able to provide 34 horsepower. But the difference between Shane and Countach is in the application. Here we have tried to give much more emphasis on the strong delivery of torque.